glasses on with their makeup done. You know, she's still a 12 pack.
Okay.
You know?
Guess I know what the fuck happened with
And
OBS.
what I mean by that is me and my friends, you know, we
I
used
should
to
be straight now.
bad. Look, you know, talking about it now, but
There we
you know,
go.
we'd see like a lady and we'd be like, you know, well, how much
Jesus.
alcohol would it take for you to hook up with this girl? And you know, it'd be like a 6-pack or a 12-pack.
All right, this time it should be fine.
Packers, and you know, for those massive whales out there like chubs and the human land anchor Sam, those would be like a keg. You could call those keggers. So even when all dialed up and all that shit, she's still a 12-packer. 12-packer.
That's being nice, though. That is being nice, because I said she looked like MFW's sister.
Well, yeah, you did say that. She does. Oh my god! I just remembered you said that. Oh, god damn! I got all these women in my chat. They're probably like, you must have been one asshole to talk like that. But
I say worse shit than you do. Come on.
Yeah, but
I'm much meaner to these women. I'm far.
Man, this dude wants to be a bad boy so fucking bad. It's hilarious. The way he thinks that he is, but he's not.
Far meaner to these women than you've ever been, I think.
Oh, now, yeah. But, you know, I was always, you know, I was the class clown. I was always joking around, making jokes and stuff like that. But, you know, I was a bit of a hoe back in my day. A bit of a hoe. And, yeah.
Talked to my supervisor, and we talked it over. And this, it sounds like because of an issue in the past that they've reported, I guess with you harassing
Whose
them.
Discord was that? They're not mine.
It sounds like if you have a problem, you need to contact your local police department, file a report with them.
Which
I've never harassed them in the past.
See, that's the thing. People are like, I don't get it. Is their audience,
play the video.
Just, purposely just being like dumb? Basically proves the proof
Play the video.
Doing about, who's getting charged and who they, how they got information, and they just lied. They just made it up.
At
this point, this proves that they just made all that up.
Right, but when they sit there, right, and they've said in the past that you were responsible for X, Y, and Z, they still probably believe that, right? So the whole audience probably still believes that you're responsible for harassing these fucking women at some point. That's why they
probably
still they've built this lie for so fucking long that we were not even aware of. But that's what they do. Like I think that the audience in general just doesn't know.
Yeah. Well, I had several calls from different precincts around their area, and the general consensus that I got from these people is they know that these people are unemployable, that they could never have any real job, and that's what they do is they're online bullies. Because he'll even comment, he'll make a comment, with that kind of like understanding that he's aware that that's what they are. They just go on the internet and they bully people, and that's how they
we're doing things in here and stuff. This part is fucking boring.
Basically says in this video, you'll hear it. But it's pretty sad.
They won't shut up and play the video.
You say, Alex, their audience is stupid and perpetuates their lies. They did this to Cali. They made up so much about Cali. Yeah, they do. That's what they do. And it's part of their
no, I switched over to StreamYard because
they gotta make money. You gotta make money some way. You gotta pay the bills. You gotta get money for Chunk's kids somehow. So that's what they do. Instead of actually trying to entertain people, at least they could do is try to entertain people without having to go cross lines and go IRL and dig people's information up.
At least you can be fucking entertaining.
Harass people's relatives and people's kids and shit like that. They could just be entertaining, and crack jokes and go on camera and
I mean, go on camera. That would be a joke. That would be a
weight loss journey. I mean, they could be like Nietzsche and just do the meth, buy a TP, and go out on the res and at least try to lose some weight that way.
You have like multiple people
know?
around you
Then they can go on
that
camera.
have like mug shots and shit. for
Yeah,
doing
they
that.
don't care. They don't care about
Which
going
is
on
crazy.
camera. I mean, they're so stuck in their fantasy delusion. They are barred inside of their home right now, in their Serena Williams neighborhood.
Physical hug box.
They've literally barricaded themselves into their homes.
It must stink. It must be so damn stanky up there.
Wait, but don't they have kids? Wait, doesn't the kid go to school? Does the kid live there? Do they have to open the door for that?
Nigga, you are not black. I'm tired of you pulling out this little weak ass, corny black vernacular when you try to be smooth or cool or something. That shit is corny as hell. I'm getting real tired of it. Shut the fuck up. You are not black.
From my understanding, they're
You'll never be black.
They got their audience to donate all the feminine products and then resold them on eBay under a different name or something like that. Maybe that was another one of Sam's grifts. Who knows with these people? They're fucking lunatics.
I'm just telling you, they called in the past, I don't know, a while back. It's been a while, I don't know, but
you can tell he's the guy who they picked to. He's the cop who they picked to make this statement to all people who have to deal with this motherfucker.
Well, yeah, he said he was out in the middle of nowhere. He had bad reception. He doesn't want to have to deal with this fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna have to put this up and like
the only reason why
I
did any of this and reached out to them is because they are doing revenge porn and putting it on Twitter. And they were messaging my kid. I let them know that they were messaging my kid, and they continued to do it.
Right. It's the fact that they kept going, and they're still going. That's really crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, I'm gonna add that he tried to do this ploy with Frank before, where he had this kid hit Frank up, and of course Frank had no idea who he was. And the minute that he's saying, "Were you talking to my kid?" and all that shit, Frank blocked the person because he didn't know who the fuck they were. But he sent his kid over, and that's the Frank showed him. You can see it clearly.
So it can be.
He does
all
weird shit
broken
like
down,
that. He uses his kids a lot.
On when I announced that's where those messages were going to. They were saying it wasn't even their number at first.
Oh, I remember.
What they were initially were saying.
They're saying, "Prove it."
Who that was.
Prove it.
Yeah, they're trying to act like it wasn't tied to them.
It's fucking retarded, dude. Like, just stop.
Yeah, they're trying to clutch their pearls about receiving any responses to it. They were going to go this other different narrative, which I saw that too, and I snatched that shit up real quick and threw it aside. You bitches ain't too smart.
Local police department.
Always talking stuff to bras.
Yeah, we're not going to go out there and get involved in your all's internet battle.
No, well, it's not really an internet battle. They're phoning my phone, and then they're contacting my kids' phone and texting them. And then they went on my OnlyFans and started taking nudity, content from it and putting it online, which is against the law.
Now, Sam's trying to say this isn't against the law.
Hold up.
Even in this call,
are you going to say that you're not a snitch and then call the police and then play a video recording of you calling the police and then the police telling you that they don't care about your stupid internet shit? This is hilarious.
The cop says it is.
Yeah, she's really fucking stupid to do this. Like, really fucking stupid. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I don't get these.
Shut up.
people.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, they were like actually putting their freedom on the line.
It was actually
to
pretty
create
fast.
content as a
I could've
means
did
to
it
make
last
money.
night.
I guess. I mean, go for it. Let's see where this ends. Yeah.
Mothers of the Year, right? DC Mothers of the Year.
How would DC know?
So if that's the case, you need to contact your police department. That has nothing to do with us. Your crime has happened in your district, so you'll need to contact your police department.
And then they call you.
What do you
No,
mean?
he said, get the
What
fuck
I
off
didn't
my phone. Is what
understand
he's
about
saying.
this dude was, no, they are the ones that
Hop off
did
my line.
revenge porn. They're the ones that were continuing to message my kid.
Oh, I
what
should
he's
have fucking
done
done
in their
again.
state. So I don't know. Maybe this
Great.
dude's new on the
No.
job or just doesn't understand.
I think that's true, because remember we were
Fucking
given some
great.
advice about Fedora and how to deal with her.
Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. $4,099,000 for Kelly. Ooh, shy.
Remember we were given advice about how to
Oh, is
deal
she
with
still
Fedora.
getting
and
money
one of
to
the
raise
things
this?
were-
Oh,
I was
shit.
told was to make a report to my local police department in
This
person.
ain't going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then give them the information to her local police department, and then they will contact them and go knock on her door.
Warren.
You do all this shit online. When I was speaking to them, you know, they gave me an email.
One thing I have
address
up
where
in
to
the
send
other
shit
window is One
and
Piece.
all kinds of stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, after COVID, a lot of different policies and procedures changed, and you could do pretty much the majority of things, you
Right.
know, without leaving.
But my point is that, like, I think that's the case, is that like when you have a problem like this, you have to report it to your local police department first. I think that's the point.
Well, the only reason why I ended up speaking to that dude was I called a different precinct. I explained in this call, but I explained what was going on and things like that to this other person that answered the phone. It's a non-emergency line, and they're like, "Yeah, they don't seem like they're, you know, mentally stable. They're acting
Maybe
erratic."
that'll help.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like they would. She's the one that suggested a
wellness check?
on
Yeah.
that. She's like, "Yeah, here's the other number to call. They'll go out there and see
Good
if they're all
news,
right."
everyone.
Because obviously they're not mentally well either.
No, they're not.
Either of them, and they just spurg out. And I mean, you saw.
Oh, and I'm gonna just say, just for the future, if you strike me, you're pretty much a bitch, and you're a snitch, and you're cowardly. All the things that you were just saying, because I haven't done shit to you. I haven't struck you or nothing. But I did a long time ago. But that was when you were posting pictures of Missy Ann and putting it in video form. It's about the only time. But I think that's justified, right? You're crying about them showing your pictures right now, right? So, yeah.
Today on Yaba's stream, towards the end of it, she just spurged out and just lost her mind and just ended the stream.
I didn't even know, because I went in there. I just said something. I said something like she was a liar, because she's been fucking lying. And I had told her to answer the door. I don't know what she said after that, but she did apparently end the stream.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she like flipped out, like, you know, on me, you, Scotty, some other people, and just ended it. She dipped out.
That's real gangsta.
Jesus, could you imagine her bumping into like a wall in that home and just putting a huge ass dent in it?
Something I think is probably already
that
happened.
pity laugh.
Yeah, I wonder how many chairs she's
Don't y'all
broken
ever give
in
me a
her
pity
lifetime.
laugh.
It's funny, because I'm sorry if you're obese out there and you've broken a chair, but I've seen a lot of obese
It was
people
the top
break
of his
chairs
crack.
for some reason, and it's always fucking funny.
Yeah, and I guarantee too, on their bed, there's they probably have to flip their mattress probably.
'Cause that's what straight
you
guys
know,
do. You know,
every other day or
take
something.
pictures of their
I don't know,
booty.
because you know there's got to be some big indentions in the mattresses, and there's those indentions where it's like their exact body shape. So when they go to sleep at night, they got to
don't give me any.
exactly
You
in
take
the
all
same
of them
spot
back and don't ever
that
do
they
it
slept the
again.
night before, or they're going to be they're going to be tilting in.
You too. Don't give me that
There's
shit.
a lot of tonnage on that
At all.
bed. Okay, there's a lot of tonnage on that mattress. I don't think it's going to be. There's not going to be imprints. No.
Let
I
that
think
shit
there's too
fall
much weight
flat.
on that mattress entirely. It's just going to be squashed flat.
Yeah, well, they don't use box springs when you're that big.
Yeah, you can't.
You got to use bricks.
Not
Put the
really.
mattress on top of bricks. And then
Bricks.
bricks. Yeah, that's what keeps the
For
mattress.
some reason,
up.
everybody over in the
And,
next corner speaks through their
if the
nose.
bricks
I
are
don't know what
strong
it
enough,
is.
You know, the bed will stay, not off the ground, because, I don't know, maybe they could just not use
Just
the
sleep
bricks.
on the floor. They strike
Don't-
me as the
don't
kind of people who
patronize
would
me.
sleep on the floor.
Well, I imagine them as like characters in Sonic, the game Sonic, but really slow ones, right? And they just roll around like roly-polies everywhere, and they could just roll everywhere around their place,
What?
and they could just roll onto the mattress and then just roll into the imprint of the mattress.
What are you talking
How
about?
much do you want to bet that they're hoarders?
Oh, they're hoarders.
They got a hoarder house for sure.
Well, when they end up breaking up, there's going to be serious litigation on both sides on who gets the pantry. They got a nice ass pantry in there with a lot of food. I was there the other day, but they remind me of
What?
bears. But bears that hibernate all year, not they get prepared to hibernate, so they're hoarding food all year round, but they just never end up hibernating. But they're always in the process of
Are
collecting
people actually
food
laughing
to
at this?
hibernate.
What the fuck
You know
are you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about?
I feel like the pantry's probably the only nice spot in the house too.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like immaculately well kept, but everything else is a disaster.
Yeah, because if any food drops on the floor, they're licking it off the ground. There's no crumbs in that pantry or anywhere in the place because they're both nosediving after those crumbs.
Ugh, God.
Um,
Wait, how
It
do the
wouldn't
kids
wouldn't
not
be
know
that
that they're
hard.
together?
What do you mean?
Oh, Alex says, D, I heard the kids
Jesus.
don't even know Yaba and Sam are together.
Who
Which kids?
cares?
All of them?
I find that. I mean,
Or is
maybe
that
young.
chunks?
Okay. Yeah,
That
which kids?
kids? Chunks?
That's what I assumed.
Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys.
I know their rented house is full of rent-a-center furniture and they're
Pretty
dodging
much all they
payments.
got. Okay, Pet, you back again.
Oh,
Back, cat.
is that one of the places they owe money to?
Probably.
That's
No, get out.
Anchor
Don't even be
Yeah.
here.
owes money to his Rent-A-Center?
Rent-a-center. Do
You
they
know your
still have
credit's
them?
bad when you go to Rent-A-Center.
I didn't even know they still had Rent-A-Center.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got Rent-A-Center.
Okay, I've never fucking been to a Rent-A-Center, so I don't know.
I've gone into
You
deep
get
waters
some
now.
decent shit from Rent-A-Center.
I've literally never even seen one.
You don't have to have good credit. You can have bad credit.
I bet you
but,
know about that.
I mean,
Yeah, but they'll
if
screw
they
you.
rented the mattress from Rent-A-Center, they're not taking that back.
Yeah,
They're
you gotta
not
buy
taking
that
it
shit or burn it.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, back to the call.
I bet you Tragic have been struggling without daddy's credit card. He probably can't get them same type of deals that he used to. Credit probably took a little hit. Probably tried to stay on them credit cards, but it's not like back in the day. Now you clean the pools and shit. You can't ask for daddy's money no more.
The females that you speak of, if they feel like there's been a crime committed.
Okay, yeah, because they've already started deleting stuff like that already. Well, what is your name? Because these people are known on the internet. They're going real life on people and calling CPS and stuff like that on others.
Oh my God, man, the fuck up.
They call it going real life. Like if people are just going back and forth on the internet, they'll go into people's real lives and start, I have 3 underage children
that don't live with you.
And
the question is, how many sets of 3s do I have? That's the real question.
Stop it.
Already contacting them on their cell phones. These are minors.
I'm just a bit of a hoe.
They've been doing this to.
When the baby's yours, it pops out saying shut.
Making, streaming and stuff on the internet, but they've been doing this for probably like 7-8 years.
I'm trying to look over a report from back in the day when they called.
Report from back in the day.
There was somebody. Are you the one that lives in Arizona?
Yeah, it's in Arizona.
Okay, and I guess they said something about a YouTube channel that YouTube had
Oh
been
my
arguing on or
God.
something. And then somebody that lives in Indiana.
You hear that?
Wow.
Did you just hear that? So they've lied.
Can y'all stop calling people? Not people. Can you stop calling the police about YouTube? Can we just not? I mean, I know they have clerks and everything, but can you stop wasting these niggas' time? They don't care. They're not gonna do nothing. Leave them alone. Stop calling the police.
To their entire audience. They've been calling the cops on Negs and me for 6 months now.
Talk to the
Unbelievable.
FBI. That's who you need to talk to.
They've been calling the cops on us. They said they had all this evidence. They knew exactly who it was. They reported the person that did it. They had the person's number. They used this technology to find the number out. They're going to do this. They're going to do that and the other. In the meantime, they've been snitching this whole time, not having any evidence, not knowing what's going on.
Why you snitched?
They're just straight up snitching.
How many fucking times have these fucking lunatics called the police about us? This is crazy.
As you
I don't
listen to
know.
him
You
call
know
the
what they say about
police.
snitches.
Ah, hey, they have a serious problem, like serious fucking problem.
Yeah, they do. They do. And I want to know what their problem is with me. I said, I want to go on Yaba's.
And the many
Yaba asked
times
me
that
what
you're
I
like, I'm
wanted.
going to tell
I
this
said, I
person.
want to come on
I'm
your
going to tell
channel
your
and have a
mom.
discussion just with you.
I'm going to call your grandma.
Find out what her problem is with me. And instead, she kept texting my kid and doing revenge porn. That was her response.
Yeah.
She's a coward. She doesn't want to speak to me one-on-one because everything is manufactured. Because that's what they do. They manufacture drama and then they grift it to their audience
I don't fucking know.
and try to get them to buy
Never
in
did
on their
that shit.
bullshit. That's their business plan.
But none
I'm
of this
just
makes
saying, if you
sense,
gotta
even
do
from
what you
their
gotta
audience's
do,
point of
that's the
view. Like,
people
let's
to
say you
call.
really enjoy the drama. I mean, I enjoy drama, but like the second it doesn't make sense, I'm starting to look and like, okay, if you can't even lie about your drama well, like it's not entertaining. And their lies are just so fucking open and brazen. Like, how are you buying any of this? I don't get it.
I
God
don't
damn,
get
with
it
the
either, but I
hitters,
mean,
gay for
if you
40
look like
kratom hit.
their support when it
That is
comes
so
to like
fucking
just
specific.
overall like watch time,
Oh, you're telling me.
the amount of like money and stuff that they get
No.
has decreased significantly since they started going after Cali, and then they went on to Mandy, and then with DC and
She heard
Negs, and now
about
they're
him
doing
one
it to me,
time.
and they're going to be doing it to you and Alex, and it will
Somebody said
decline
something
more
about
and
him
more
being
and
in
more because
Discord
it's
or
going to
some
give
shit.
more people. It's going to, by them talking about us, other people are going to come around to see what we're saying, and we're
Yes.
sitting on loads and loads.
Here's
of,
here's a fun fact. We already knew that Callie was revolving around Tragic for a minute just because of the lie that she started telling. The minute that she started saying things about Black Guy TV and his place of employment and things like that, we knew exactly where it came from. So yes, this nigga lies all the time, and he's admitted that he does it like as a game. He said, I don't know why we have to keep drop. I guess I'll grab them up again. Usually I just drop them on Twitter, but maybe it'd be better if I just dropped a bunch of them on stream again. The last time I did it was on the Cries of Incrediboy, if you want to look through that one. But I have even more screenshots. I just keep them.
Eats and things that they've done in the past, things that they're doing now, how they lie to people. We can call them out on their lies and their bullshit, and they're going to recognize, they're going to say, yeah, these people are some bad people.
And you got high and fell off of
carpet. And also, another thing about tweeting and like deleting, like let me just warn you, okay? I do have a bot. That's why I don't even fucking look at your Twitters anymore, because it just records everything. Everything. The second you tweet it out, it's permanently recorded. You can delete it. It doesn't get deleted from the bot.
I guarantee you I have things that he does not.
Ever. And it just sits there. Yeah. So, like, be real fucking careful about what you delete or what you tweet out, because it's just not, like, especially if I'm the one who's gonna, I'm probably following you. You probably don't even fucking know it, but I probably am following you on that bot.
Yeah, and all their tweets are on the Wayback Machine. Like they go on there instantly like that. So I mean,
especially those two, because
that's like the worst place.
They can just lie
not
about
only
it,
that,
like
but
you
like
did.
the Wayback Machine. By the way, you can have the Wayback Machine like start if archiving certain pages. So like if there's a Twitter you want you want to make sure that Twitter gets saved, go to the Wayback Machine, put in that Twitter account on that, and then just say archive it. It'll just archive it from that point forward.
Exactly. And that's what theirs gets automatically archived.
Oh, but he does know me.
They're in that group of tweets that automatically get archived.
Definitely.
I mean, if you're gonna commit a crime, I mean, do it like on Discord or do it somewhere else.
Yeah, we know.
Or leave it the fuck up. I don't delete tweets. Have you ever seen me delete a tweet?
She's fine.
I mean, I write some crazy fucking shit.
Well, she ain't doing
just leave it up. It's fine.
Good. Yeah. They're crazy. That's all I gotta say. They're crazy. Classy.
Yeah, that's somebody that I know from the internet. but that's pretty common if we're just live streaming and stuff like that. But they've crossed from internet into going into people's real lives is the issue with these people. And I definitely see why others, I don't know a lot of these people too well, but there's
Stop
there's a lot
wasting
of,
this man's time. Get the
people
fuck
that,
off the phone.
they just stay away from them because I guess they get erratic like this, which I didn't know too well. But
Erratic
yeah,
as
I
fuck.
just over the weekend, my kids started getting a bunch of text messages. I didn't know what they were from. And then
Yeah, me fucking up. That's
they
what
were
you
asking
missed.
for somebody named Ruthie in the text messages. I don't know Ruthie. And then they went on Twitter and said they were going to burn Ruthie down. They put explosions and stuff like that. So at this point, they're messaging my kid.
Yeah, they try to claim that they never did that with the Ruthie thing with the explosion. If somebody has that, if you could send it to me on
Suits and
Discord
boots.
or put it in the Discord, I'll bring it up now. I'm gonna make like a timeline video, or if somebody wants to help me out with that, make it a timeline.
That's
video
exactly
on
what
how
I'm
all
saying,
these
Sydney.
events went down. I mean, that's gonna happen
That's
regardless.
exactly what I'll be saying.
But
I think Alex tweeted it, didn't she? She tweeted or she retweeted you maybe.
yeah, or if I could just get in the Discord, it's easier just to bring up. But yeah, that's what they did.
Maybe
And they're
Ruthie
trying to
is
claim that they
like
didn't do that.
Caitlyn
So, I
from
mean, it's a death
Exclusive
threat.
Sister or something.
Is basically what I was trying to, let this dude know that that's what they're doing on there, and they're trying to deny it. It's like, why deny stuff that can be proven that is factually correct so quickly, so easily?
But you never drop
I mean,
receipts.
it's just dumb, Oh yeah, it's right here. All right. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. But
Or
yeah,
they're fake. Like your
this
little
is the
Photoshop
tweet.
job.
Oh, I think I just lost you, AK. I'll add you back when you get back up. But as you guys can see right here,
And I want to add too on that Photoshop job, right? We can see the tires, right? And so the close-up that you took of your tires, you can see that there are obvious scuff marks around the side. And why is it only on 2 sides of the car and not on 4? Something to think about.
it says Ruthie's world is about to, and then there's an explosion. So this happens after, my kid keeps getting hit up over and over and over again, and then they start asking about Ruthie, and then they make this tweet. I'm like, oh, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
No, this is the
I got
fake
Chunks
tragic,
over
actually.
here, making death threats and stuff like that. Oh, lost you. But yeah, I mean, the tweet's right here. It's easy to see,
Okay.
I mean, how are they lying about this? I mean, why do they lie about such stupid shit?
Sorry, I was just reading stuff in the Discord and I guess I got kicked out. Apparently they're going crazy and naming us as like criminals in an investigation and shit right now.
Oh, there's a criminal investigation going on?
That's what they're saying, something like that. It sounds like they're trying to trap you into like saying something or freaking out, and like they're trying to like tie us up with that stuff that happened in January. Yeah,
entrapment,
I guess.
Why are you saying January? What happened in January?
Yeah.
The only traps that are going to happen, Sam and Yaba, is one of these days you're going to get caught in a bear trap. You're gonna waddle outside eventually, and someone will catch you in a bear trap, and then animal control will come and take you away, and they'll probably put you down because you'll be rabid with rabies, is what's going to happen. So that's the only type of traps that are.
You are so trash at this.
It will be on your end, So there was this, and then I'll bring up the.
What's funny about Tragic is every time he shaves his little beard or whatever from the sides and has that little thing, he looks like the robot devil from Futurama.
The thing from the number.
If he was a
Find that
human,
shit.
that's what the robot will look like.
Damn. There's a lot of talking going on in the Discord. This shit goes on and on and on for days. Did you see them? They kept responding to like everything I would say they had a response to.
No.
Like every community post I'd make, they would take
Oh,
a screenshot and then
on Twitter?
respond to it and tweet.
No, I didn't. I did not look at that. It just
When
go
I'm
on and
blocked,
on.
when I'm blocked, you know.
I don't know. They just go on and on. They've got
Blocked.
like no end to this. Like,
You have me muted.
I just don't fucking care. They think that we care way more than we do.
Yeah, I just don't. They don't get it. They just don't.
You have
get it.
me blocked in your.
I've been through probably some of the worst stuff. You know,
All of you
could
blocked me.
go
Every
through in
single
life.
one of you.
They think that they are going to do anything to me. They're not.
What?
Find this here. Oh
Who made
yeah,
that?
I just want to. Oh, Zoom made that. I just want to put some awareness out there. If you guys see any of these signs, just be aware.
I mean, yeah,
that,
that's what they
It
do.
has to do with pedoism.
That's amazing.
Y'all
Just
can
be
hash it out.
cautious. I just want to make you guys aware. I don't want anything bad happening to any of you guys. I got much love for y'all. Bodega love.
Poor Ninja.
That was
Such a
just
spur.
weird.
Yeah, he keeps tagging me in weird stuff. I was like,
Oh, really?
he was
So
trying
Oh,
to,
really?
Yeah,
He keeps
they-
tagging you
he's
in
desperate
weird
for
shit.
attention.
He is, and they trash
Oh,
him
really?
to death in the
Hold-
leaks and the fucking.
Hold the fuck up. Really? So you mean to tell me that Dark Ninja is tagging you in weird stuff that you don't want no parts of, and you're like, why does he keep doing that? He must be desperate for attention. Who does that? Who tags people on Twitter, 1,000 people at that, and then gets mad when people tell them, stop fucking tagging me. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. So you're basically posting some weird shit and then tagging me in it. Me specifically. That's crazy.
Of
Desperate
course they
for
do.
attention,
In the
right?
Post
Yeah.
scam leak. They just trash the shit out of them. So this will come up eventually on the phone call too, but here's Indiana's code on revenge porn. So Indiana code 35-45.
Holy shit. Hold on. Where's my video?
States that a person commits the criminal act of revenge porn in Indiana when they are known or reasonably should know that the individual depicted in the intimate image does not consent to the distribution of the intimate image, yet distributes.
I think I have
the
something
image
for this.
anyways.
Oh shit, I do. I have something for this.
That's
Oh
pretty-
shit.
Sounds like a
Pretty
Yaba
black
to
and
me.
white.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
sounds like what
All
they
right,
did,
guys.
doesn't it?
Sounds
I
like a
have
Yaba.
something perfect
Sounds
for
like a
this.
Yaba tweet to me.
Yeah. And here's the one in Arizona. If they want to play that card,
Holy
it's illegal
shit.
in both states.
I didn't think I uploaded it, and I did.
I guess they got what. I mean, what did they
Probably
get
should
out of
make it
that? I guess
public.
they got what they wanted. Attention.
Well, Lisa Manning has the hots for me.
Yeah, she
I
does.
could have just gone on my OnlyFans and paid for it.
Well, she
like
had to
any
get it for
normal
free.
person.
Like they had to like steal it and then get it for free because she didn't want to have to admit it. That's why.
Like I'm not a spurg like you,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
Chunks. I'm not a spurg like you, the human anchor, Hammy Sammy. I'm just not. I don't flip out. I don't lose my cool. But you guys do, because you guys are cows. You're little cows.
Oh,
And that
crap,
you
I
guys
can't
have
do
talked
that.
about
Okay, I
that
gotta do it here.
in that way by everyone in those post DM leaks too. And you're mad at me over that. I can't
can't do
control
that.
what Belinda says about you. I can't control what Strawberry Douche was saying about you.
Can't
or
risk y'all
anyone
seeing my
else
Discord.
that's in those leaks that posts and the posts in the forums that you guys read and that you're
no.
obsessed with and stuff like that. They don't like you guys. They
They
use
really
you.
don't.
I hit the wrong
They
thing.
use you,
I take it.
your
Take it
audience.
from
I have to
somebody
click it
who wrote on that website. Okay, they hate you. They fucking hate you, Yaba and Sam. They
Like Danny
absolutely
Brown
hate.
hated you. I mean, do you not remember his discounted life tweets about you guys? These people can't stand you. Do you not see what happened I mean, both
There
Gigi
we
and
go.
Belinda took a chunk of your audience, and you've lost money because of it, because you let them. And then you got in it with Belinda, and then you bent the knee to her. Imagine bending the knee to Belinda. Now she's in all these post DM leaks, just trashing the shit out of you guys.
Well,
And you bent the knee.
who's
Bent
shocked?
the fucking knee.
Nobody's shocked.
How
that
many
these two are pathetic losers.
things of how
Bending
many
the knee
pills
to
of
an even
kratom do
bigger
you think
pathetic
he's
loser
popped right
who
now?
sits around talking to a fucking basement dwelling meth head Florida lady who pays $100 a month to like pretend that she's a badass.
All right. So this is the message where it came from. So this is what happened, several days ago, the first ones. And then after I put out on Twitter, and I'll make a timeline video on this as well too. But after I state that the messages are going to my kid's phone, they
There
text
it
it again.
is.
And they've called it twice this morning. 2
Yeah,
times.
they're very special people.
I just want to see how many times they're going to do it.
Probably. I mean, like, because they don't have a consequence for this,
They will.
No. What I'm saying is, like, they've done.
Since this guy wants to talk about revenge porn and shit. Boom.
Those cheeks are fat. Take more dumpster shots. Big cheer.
You read it.
Yeah, I got a fat ass. That's for sure. Yeto to God.
It won't go that big.
Damn right. Those cheeks are fat. Take more dumpster shots. Big cheer.
You read it.
Yeah, I got a fat ass. That's for sure. Yeto to God. Damn right. Those cheeks are fat. Take more dumpster shots. Big cheer.
You read it.
Yeah, I got a fat ass. That's for sure. Yeto to God. Damn right.
I thought she was loud and proud.
There's messages from you.
No, I've never messaged them on their phones.
I got you. I don't. Okay, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's the issue. Is that
Okay, so she's saying she was playing other calls.
That's right,
people
folks.
pretending to be
Chuz in the
police
chat.
officers and stuff like
Nothing
that.
but Chuz.
Oh.
If you're using a service that's on an app.
Oh yes,
that's not an actual
he's serious.
number, and you're messaging a child, and they're trying to use that as a cope, that's not going to work.
No.
It's not going to work.
No.
You're going to have to come up with a better angle or start.
Yeah,
up
that's a
narrative or
bad spin.
something.
That is a bad spin.
Yeah,
You're not gonna. It's not gonna work.
That's not going to work. You're going to have to try harder. Manufacture something better that can stick better, because that just isn't going to work. I mean, you're messaging and calling kids on an app that's not even a real phone number. You're trying to hide your identity, which now you've exposed yourself to a couple of dipshits.
You can't keep
dipshits.
doing the same. This is why you're a
now
lost
you're trying to
cow.
go
You
this
just
angle.
keep
It's not
doing
gonna
the
work.
same shit over and
Not
over again.
Creepy behavior from some old ladies. Let me just say that.
You've done
it
this
is.
before already.
that
With Frank, it didn't work. It's not going to work this time either.
However, you're going to need to contact your local police department because you're calling us about issues that you think are criminal that would be for your jurisdiction.
Well, I explained the whole situation too to a different precinct. I guess I called the countryside. You guys are city side. Is that how it works? I'm not quite sure. But
No, we have it's just a sheriff's department.
Yes.
well, they said
Yes, he
you were the
did.
city limit one.
Probably
and they
was
were
a cop
more
looking for him, Carlos.
countryside precinct.
Well, we have a county and a city department.
Okay, maybe I called the. Are you the city department?
Now on those, did you hear the calls, Carlos? Like, is it like a phone conversation where they're talking back and forth? Because I did report them to the police out here. So I'd like to hear that if they've played that, if that's what they have.
No, I'm with the county.
Okay, I must have called the city then. And I explained this.
Okay, so one other question. They called. I
Right,
guess
Freddie?
These women called earlier. They had a recording. They spoke to a different officer. He's looking into it. He called he called your jurisdiction. They provided a phone call. I guess somebody left a message. That officer's currently calling.
Say it twice.
Okay, so it's a voicemail. Is it like where there's like them saying you've reached Chunks and the human anchor? Please leave a message at the beep. And then there's a
That's
message
not
left
funny.
by the police officer. What exactly was it?
Whatever district that was, whoever the person on the phone was saying that they were with the whatever police department. Was that you that called and said that?
No,
Yeah,
I
here it
haven't
is.
called. I haven't made any contact
It
with
probably
them
was.
other than
Hold on.
Twitter
Hold
and
the
asked them
fuck
to
up.
stop. You know,
Whoa. Why? Okay, so Tragic does this thing where he likes to set it up and make it look like things happen, and then he'll record them, right? He's done that with impersonating my channel or whatever, and then hopping in Hussy's chat and then recording that encounter. So like we watched that in real time. So why would the officer ask him, was that you earlier who called about that? Because if it was a woman who called, why would he ask? Like Tragic has actually a pretty deep voice. So why would they ask if that was him who called earlier?
contacting my kids.
I'm trying to put all this together. So there's been 2 calls today to their address. One today to their address. They called saying that someone
3
called their
voicemails.
phone
How convenient.
and left a voicemail acting like the police. That police officer contacted that jurisdiction and they said, no, we have not called anybody. We have nobody here by that name. Could you please send us that voicemail so we can send it to the fusion center?
Sounds like you and your butt or
Carlos.
something.
It was an AI trad voice changer. What?
That's what exactly the DC cops said to me when I was threatened by the anti-O community. They don't give a fuck. That's how I know Hussy is lying about a detective working with them over the internet bullcrap. No, they don't give a fuck. It's a waste of time. And I don't blame them. It is a fucking waste of time when it comes to, you know,
Well, there wouldn't
But
be a
these
detective.
people cross the lines, and then you got to report it. You got to do something about it.
Oh, Yada is sniping right now?
Nope. No,
Oh, he
I'm
is?
not.
Yeah, apparently.
Dude, that dude is.
Why y'all
saved the
keep
day for me.
snitching on me?
It's never gonna happen, bro.
he
See,
heard-
look,
he-
you guys have
He heard
nothing but
OnlyFans
snitches
and
around
he
you.
came running.
Yeah, just keep it on the OnlyFans. If
Uh,
anybody, it was probably him that leaked.
You're over
my
here
OnlyFans
crying
from
because
yesterday.
everybody's
Yeah,
seeing your
he
little
heard your
booty
OnlyFans
cheeks.
got leaked and he came running.
No, he was probably the source of the leak.
Oh,
You
really?
can
Oh.
tell anytime, right when he's about to stream about me or talk about me, he's all sweaty in the face.
Is
Because,
it
you know, he's
embarrassing
all
for
worked
you
up and
because
stuff
everybody
like that.
found out
So
that
you
your
know
meat
he's
is
in the
little?
bathroom, just jerking the wang. He just has to get that
Somebody
release
tell
out of
him
his
to come
system
up on panel.
because he'll be too sexed up if he comes online and starts talking.
Because you
about me
always
without
do
doing
this.
that
You'll
first.
sit there and you'll talk about me, but
God
you won't
forbid,
talk to
right?
me because we all
Yeah,
seen what happens when you do.
He's one of the gayest weasels around. For
Says
real.
the guy
Wait,
who
it's
got
during the
butt
daytime. How is
from
he?
Hussy.
How is he sniping? I thought he had a job. He always gets
No,
mad. He gets
I stayed
mad at
home
me
from
every time
work.
I tag him in tweets during the day because he's
one
like,
of-
"I'm at work. I'm
No,
at
he
work.
doesn't
Stop
work.
I
tagging
am
me."
at work.
Well, he's one of
Well,
those
I
people that you
usually
see
am,
on the
but
side
not
of the
today, I'm
road,
not.
and they're all the
I
people are
stayed
all
home.
lined up. They're usually like by a gas station, and like people need like yard work done.
He's a
So-
day laborer.
Yeah, they'll pull up in their truck and they jump in the back. Of the
Oh,
place.
oh,
like,
hold on. We want to talk about somebody calling you a terrorist because you're Arab. I'm Latino. You gonna call me a day laborer? Uh-oh.
Like, yard work or whatever that might be.
You're describing like migrant farm
Yeah,
workers.
I'm Puerto Rican. You
No,
can't call me
but
a
that's
day
what-
laborer.
That's
How
what he
dare you.
does. I mean, that's what happens. So
Okay.
I'm sorry that I don't clean pools for a living
I'm calling you because you called
or stack blue barrels.
saying that they're bothering you.
Correct.
So,
I'm
Exactly.
everyone,
Yeah,
Carlos,
fool.
right?
this is all turned into
That's
a
what they
thing.
always say. I'm everyone. Was this a voice changer?
Now,
That's a very good
I
point.
called the number
And you know what's
that
funny?
Yes,
they
Gothic.
kept texting
Is
my
that you
kid
can go
on,
into
and it's not even a real
the first time I
number.
felt that streaming
one of
this
those-
and see Alibis
those,
ask me why
like,
I'm not at work.
Internet app services.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes back to a different person's name from a landline. This is a landline.
It was in Maryland, right?
Yeah, Maryland, a Maryland landline. So
Weird that it was in
yeah.
Maryland.
there anything that's placed to
Watch-
any of the
watch
that
him try to
app or
strike me
anything
now.
like that.
He's
That's
a
not,
little
that's
bitch.
not that's just some app based out in cyberspace somewhere. That's not to them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they can try that narrative all they want. What people are trying, they're trying to make people overlook is the revenge porn that they
I
did
do stack barrels for a
and how they're
living.
harassing a minor, and they knew it was, and they're continuing to do it. So I just snatched my kid's phone up and said, no, I got to hold on to this and get this shit worked out first. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the dork.
And I provided that number to the initial person that I called about. It's not a real number. Like if you call that number and you get the answer,
We know what
the
y'all were
answer
like in
machine,
high
it's like a
school.
it's called text.
I got bullied.
It's some internet.
I ain't never
app.
got bullied.
So I don't know you. I don't know them. I've never met these people. I'm not a big social media kind of guy.
Yeah.
Have you tried blocking them? Like, what's happened if you try to block them?
Have you tried blocking?
I have.
Where's the
We
proof?
blocked the number, but
Where's
then
the proof?
they took it
That
to
shit.
Twitter and they started repeating what they were saying to my kid on his phone.
Damn, she
and then
straight up
putting,
laughed
like,
at you.
explosion.
this person in the chat, do they got a channel?
Who?
They got, I don't know, this person that's leaving this dumbass
Ooh, who's the
comment in the
person?
chat.
Uh-oh. Who
They
you
got
mad
a link
at?
to a channel or something.
Who
Or go
popped
to
on
their
over
about
there?
section for me, at least if they don't have any content on there, and take a screenshot of their about section. If you could put that in the Discord for me, please.
Who you mad at?
Who Lilith?
Eruptions in the
Yeah.
tweets, and then they went on my
Somebody
OnlyFans,
giving them the
which has a
business.
paywall behind it, and started taking out nude pictures of me and putting them all over the internet.
Sure did.
Oh, look at this stick bug.
That in some states, Indiana has one. I can't remember the exact.
Oh,
name,
you guys
but
yeeted her already?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, already brought that up. He's talking about this.
no.
Where is it?
Should I leave the chat up or should I make it big? Nobody want to see that. Maybe I'll just leave the chat
This is
up.
what he's talking about here. This is
What?
Indiana law on revenge porn.
Revenge porn, but it kind of follows along those lines.
Yeah.
Dissemination of. So if they're doing that, you need to contact your local police department and see if they can help
Oh,
you.
she's trolling me.
Because your crime has been committed where you live at. So, and then secondly, if you guys can have all the beef you want, it shouldn't include your children in
You
anything.
don't act like I didn't hear you.
That's where the problem started. Because usually online, we just go back and forth on streams, and we just talk
Yeah.
trash and stuff like
Normal
that,
people,
and it's not that big of a deal. But then over the weekend, we just started getting all these weird text messages and stuff out of nowhere.
You
I don't
still
know
on the
these
phone?
people, it's online stuff. It's all internet stuff. It's not reality.
The best thing to do, I don't know you and I don't know them, but if it's almost like a bully I've found with a lot of this internet stuff, texting and harassment, is that
I wouldn't fuck with Carlos. Carlos is doing God's work out here, and
Carlos
this is
has
an
been
art.
proven wrong time and
Carlos
time again because he doesn't know shit.
He's a fucking fantastic
This
artist.
nigga didn't even look
He's
up the
gonna be
Indiana
known
law
as
for
one of
what makes
one
you
of
a
the
resident.
greatest artists of all time. You know what I'm saying?
It was a
It-
quick Google search. Didn't take long.
What are some great artists like Prince and Michael Jackson and Mozart? He'll be like the next Mozart. He will be. 100 years from now.
Yeah.
the bully wants attention. They want the excitement. They want.
Oh, here's where he starts calling them
I don't
calling
know what it
bullies.
takes to block somebody. It's almost like a bully I've found with a lot of this internet stuff.
He didn't call them a bully. See, this is why you got to listen to his bullshit.
Texting harassment and bullying is, whatever, but like texting and harassment is kind of a crime.
It's more of a
Yeah.
civil matter.
You know?
It is. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to excuse some of this stuff, but he knows what they do.
Yeah.
He knows what they do. This is what they do. This is how they make their living. Because, you know, we got
Oh, scroll down.
the
My
human,
bad.
you know,
I got you. But I'm a little bit
land
behind.
anchor, land well.
We'll go
Then
to
like
live.
dumping it on
You
them.
wasn't saying shit.
Like that's why she has like all these. She just dumps
Hey,
and runs.
there's
That's what she
Freddie
does, right? Shut
McDonald.
it down, Sam. That's what she is.
Yeah, you know Sam I Am? Remember that?
Yeah.
Sam I Am. She is Sam I Can't. Because she can't stop eating. She can't sit up. You know, she can't
She broke her back, right?
walk.
That's why
Yeah.
she can't answer the door.
She can't answer the door because she broke her back.
She like put out some MRI or something of some random person's broken spine. Like this is the extent, this is the length that this person goes to avoid opening a fucking door.
I know. It's
I've never seen anything like this. I don't know how to even begin to take this. Like, how do you even? I don't know how to respond to this. I really don't.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. That she can't answer the door because he's got a broken back. I mean, it's insanity.
You know how I do. I
It
got,
is.
you got, sometimes you got to take
I don't know how
the
somebody
batteries
can be
out,
like in full blown
out somebody's back. You know, they're doing it a little too much.
Must have been on some good junkyard ice, some biker
So putting the
crap.
batteries in their back, you got
I
to
mean,
snatch them out.
nobody noticed. Nobody cared. Like, she just kept on going. And now she's literally like barricaded. This is like her weird, like this is like her last stand, right? She's like, it's like the end of the
It's
movie
like
for
him
her. She's
snitching
barricaded
again.
herself
More
into her
evidence of
home.
him snitching.
The police are at the door, and she's still like online pretending everything's
I'll
fine.
be right back.
Right. Yeah, it's really weird. Oh yeah, Carlos. Yeah, I heard I heard a part about that. That video was given to me wasn't given to me by ATX. It was given me by somebody else. So it passed through different people's hands. So the initial person that made that video, they thought that she was talking to me. And they had like this big expose, like, oh, they're having secret conversations. Well, Sean's at work. Sound the alarms. It's
Fucking out of her mind.
sad.
Excitement. They want drama. I don't know what it takes to block somebody on Twitter or to block these people. I'm sure they're relentless. And if you're the victim that you're saying you are, I feel for you and I hate that. But if you guys, I think both of you, if they're complaining, complaining, I think there's probably a little bit that comes with some notoriety on the internet that you guys are going to have to be open to a little bit of criticism.
Whoa.
They shouldn't be posting any
Whoa.
pictures of you, and they definitely shouldn't be doing anything about your children.
Exactly.
Whoa, did he just tell you to man up?
So if I were you, you should contact your local police department.
Which I did.
And see what they can do for you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's where the whole problem started, was them.
Hold on, that's a very important part. Let's go back a little bit.
Your local police about your children. They shouldn't be posting any. I think you guys. I think the
Let's go back. Back.
It's sad.
Excitement. They want drama. I don't know what it takes to block somebody on Twitter or to block these people. I'm sure they're relentless. And if you're the victim that you're saying you are, I feel for you and I hate that. But
You are the victim that you say you are.
If they're complaining and you're complaining, I think there's probably a little bit that comes with some notoriety on the internet that you guys are going to have to be open to a little bit of criticism. However, they shouldn't be posting any naked pictures of you, and they definitely shouldn't be doing anything about your children.
Exactly.
Those are wrong. So
If that's true.
contact your local police
Keywords.
department.
If that's true.
See what they can do for you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's where the whole problem started, was them contacting my kid. He's only 14 years old.
Oh yeah, and also too,
What's
AK
going
does
on?
have her donation links in the description as well too. So if some of the mods want to put her links in the chat too, I would appreciate that as well.
Yeah. I don't know what your phone carrier is. Some of them nowadays will change your number.
Yeah, it's
You
weird.
should try
It's
to,
always an
try to call
option.
that number.
It's very easy.
It's not an actual phone number. It's
Yeah.
one of those.
I know I'm saying your child's phone number. you know, at some cell phone companies, if you tell them that you're being threatened and harassed, they'll change your number for free.
The cop didn't exactly say that. No, he said if you have no notoriety,
from some type of virtual abuse,
you know that
even
criticism and people coming at you and all that is kind of comes with
No,
it.
no, I'm definitely going to change it for sure. That's not a problem. But
I would just keep blocking them, and then you know, you shouldn't have to hide from them, and you shouldn't have to be scared or anything. But just like,
Yeah, doesn't she got like a sex tape out there? She likes to do
She
revenge porn
does.
to other people.
Her sex tape scared her so bad. That's why she went after Arabia, I believe.
Okay.
Because she thought that she was.
So Tragic called Yaba and Sam twice last night. They filed a report with the office Tragic talked to. He's seen all of his bullshit before he called. That's why he's talking to him like that. Oh, I was supposed to hit play.
She was going to release it or something, or even I think she even mentioned that it existed, and she lost her fucking shit.
Oh well, after pulling that stunt on me,
this is Waterface.
That's gonna be on Pornhub. That's gonna be on XX.
I forget
videos.
you're like a new person.
It's gonna be evererewhere
Around the
it's
whole
Shantyverse
and everything. But he is a person who actually
on fucking
Napster. He's actually a person who came into the Shantyverse at a point in time. He used to hop on stream with Shanty and things like that. I think I have a video of them singing a song together on I don't forget what the app is called, but yeah.
Do they still got Napster? Because if they still do, what's going on there? It's going on Napster.
So. I don't think Napster's a thing.
It's going on fucking any type of download.
Well, yeah,
site.
why?
So
why would that happen?
Like music. I'll just rip the audio from it and put just audio on you know, what is that called?
Yeah, no problem.
Put it on that fucking site where people
SoundCloud?
Shit, I was new
put
once.
It on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
And the Amazon streaming.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Oh,
Amazon
I'm
music,
definitely gonna play it sometime
I mean,
today.
so apparently the story is she liked to. So I think the story was she was paying for weed with sex, but that's not the story. Apparently, she had to pay for the weed and she did the sex, I guess, for free and did the whole show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it wasn't even like it was a discount.
Oh my God, that's gross.
It is really gross.
That makes me want to puke. I'm not gonna lie. It's making me physically ill right now.
And for weed too.
That should
really
be on
weird.
the bingo card. Makes me want to puke.
Yeah,
I wonder if it
really
is. I gotta go back and look.
Sounds like it was for other things.
It had to be because, for weed, why would you? I don't know. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Nasty. Ham and Slava said they talked to the deputy for an hour or longer. Bullshit. Let's FOIA that call because Sam said the deputy was checking out your new social media and OnlyFans, which is weird. Yeah.
Okay, that deputy was checking out your OnlyFans.
Yeah, sure.
The cops seen your booty crack.
Why do you say these things? It's so stupid. Like, who believes this?
Yeah, Sam, I can't. He's checking out my OnlyFans. Was he checking out my OnlyFans?
Did you see your little meat?
He was really checking out my OnlyFans.
You know what's funny is, who's their biggest? Their biggest supporter in there is Steph. Because I keep seeing her name come up, and Steph is somebody who is just like
that is
AK. I cannot believe she's sitting there and hearing all of this being said right now, and she's like, "Yeah, makes sense. Totally makes sense."
Yeah, I mean, Steph is a no good snake. She's a no good snake.
She knows all these people are full of shit. By the way, Steph, that mod of yours that has gotten in everybody's fucking stream, she's a bullshitter. She knows exactly what she's doing. She went in there to make friends with you guys on purpose.
All right, you guys are insane.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm about to
it's funny too because I had her back when nobody wanted to have it.
That was weird.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. Then I got on this voice call with Hussy, and Hussy's screaming at death. He's not your boyfriend. He's not your boyfriend. Why are you going around telling
when you guys were
like
sexting?
And then Death starts crying.
Oh my
Did I miss
god.
something?
I
Were you-
recorded some of
Was
that.
he talking about when he was
That's too
sexting
funny.
I
Hussy
gotta find where that's
and
at.
getting butthole
'Cause
pictures?
that would be an
Oh
epic
my god,
episode.
we need to hear that. Please
Plus
tell me you have that.
screaming at death. I gotta find it. I got so many external hard drives, and I gotta get better organizational skills. I really
Which
gotta
means
work
I
on
don't
that.
have the receipts.
But yeah, they're screaming and fighting and
Well, I mean, so that Twitter group
crying.
chat, that also had something from Belinda that we haven't played, remember?
Oh yeah, we'll have to get to that eventually.
Belinda
Videos gonna
forgets.
work.
Yeah,
God damn, all Nate
she
talks
sent me
about
videos
is
from
mind
her
your
job.
boys. What's wrong with
And
him?
it was in the middle of the night, and she
Jesus
sent me
fucking
3
Christ.
different videos. And she didn't just send
Y'all
it to
need
me,
to
they were in the
chill,
group
for
chat. So
real.
I guess she forgot about those too, but they were all saved. And I have them still.
Yeah,
So-
I haven't had time to analyze the metadata either on those videos. But yeah, if she still has that same job,
Jesus,
she
nobody
won't
wants
for
to hear
long
about
after
that shit all the
she's done
time.
and said. That's for
You
sure.
know, somebody told me that she was told that Belinda told her she works at Walmart stocking shelves from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked
And
at that.
That's
You think so?
exactly what the fuck
You get
I
paid
said
decent money stocking
earlier.
shelves at Walmart.
There's only
You do.
one type
So,
of person
I don't know.
that you're
I don't
taking
even
booty
think
pics
she's
for
got
if you're a
good,
guy.
you know, a job that pays that much money. I really
Well,
don't.
That's all
what
I'm
I'm saying,
saying.
because the only reason I would think that might be true is because she doesn't seem to ever have any money. And that's the only kind of job you could work full time for this long and still not make any money.
Right. The thing that she's doing now is because she's gotten that rush from grifting and conning people, because she went from the GoFundMe and
Oh
for
my
glasses and
God.
stuff like that. Because
wait.
once I got those glasses, those
Oh
clear
my
frame
Jesus.
glasses, then everyone
Yeah.
else had to go out and get glasses.
Yeah, that's even
He or
like
she
more
bought a pair
implied.
just like them. And then Vicky Vibes did the landslide, got them,
Uh-huh.
and a few other people got them, and then eventually down the line, then now she had to get glasses.
You're just mad because you
But
couldn't have
she
my
got
other
that
wife.
money from the GoFundMe that she conned and grifted people on. Now she's conning people for birthday gifts, and now she's saying that she's got married. There's no marriage certificate. All that shit's public record in her state.
Oh, are
It
you
doesn't
saying that
exist.
you looked up
No,
her
they did not get
information?
married. Yeah, you
This-
did not get married.
Well-
Belinda, I want to see the marriage certificate.
You know,
Right.
he likes to talk about real life and shit a lot, but he just admitted right here that he looked up Vicky's information. Vicky's never gone in real life on him. She's never done anything to him in real life. Why is he looking up her information? Why? Because she said mean things on the internet? That means that it sounds like you're going in real life. Why are you looking up her marriage certificate and things like that?
It doesn't exist. Lifetime smoker.
They both are. They're
It's a 4-packer.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah. She's hideous looking. Well, I've explained that many times, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
Those
this
have
is
eyes
live.
like
I think if you were calling
It's
the
law.
police and you're one that's going to talk to them, it's almost like a bully. A bully gets the attention they want. So
I'm
how are you-
I'm not looking for attention. I just want them just to leave my kids alone, you know?
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
What's
them.
up, welfare wig?
If they're
Big of
harassing you,
love.
you're
This is
calling
some
the
beast for
police.
welfare.
Oh, that's
wig.
the person who likes to
What's up,
weaponize black
welfare
people
wig?
for their own hate
Throw this fucking
boners.
bees up for you. You're doing God's work
Welfare
out
week,
here
whoever
too.
the fuck that
Keep
is.
at
I have
it,
some
keep at
ideas, but
Are you really a mod for Hussy welfare wig?
I don't think so.
He's a mod?
That's what he said. He said he's a mod for Hussy who turned on Hussy because he got sick of his shit.
Oh, I don't blame the person. God, he's lost like everyone. Like his turnover must be like 95% at this point.
Because he said,
Oh my god,
he said
it's sad.
racist
You know
shit.
what he was doing this morning, or was it this morning? But he's still doing it. He's still tweeting at YouTube about YouTube Rejects being a band-evading channel. He's still doing that.
He is?
Yeah.
My God. Imagine him having no other hobbies, no other interests in life.
It's
Get him
unbelievable.
again.
He just lost his channel. He says he doesn't give a shit, but he fucking clearly does.
Oh yeah.
And that one hurt. And he's fucking not barely. He's deleting his Twitches as soon as they happen, but yet he's still tweeting at YouTube, trying to get people's YouTubes taken down that are not band evading.
Yeah, but he wants to keep his Twitch up. Like he doesn't think that's going to affect his channel by doing
He-
this to other
He
people.
really doesn't think that. It doesn't sink in. He's got to be like, I think Claire said it earlier. He's the dumbest fucking person I have ever seen. He's literally the dumbest person.
He is. He really is.
I mean, she got yeeted off of YouTube just like him. So
Well, they do that and then they delete it. They delete the tweets and they get people all worked
why are
up.
you still talking to
And,
this man about
They
this?
were, they were taunting me, saying, "Go ahead, call the police. They're not
Right,
going to do
Carlos?
anything." And I guess they were right.
Well, it's not that we're not going to do it. It's for one, if the crimes that you're saying are being committed from the OnlyFans and your children, this is not an Indiana crime. This is an Arizona crime.
Exactly. So get the fuck off the phone. Stop telling me. Stop crying to me about your
Yeah.
bullshit
No,
on
it's just
YouTube.
I explained the situation to the other, I guess to the county, and they were the ones that said, "We'll call you guys." And it sounds like they need a welfare check done because they're just acting erratic. So that's why I made the phone call.
I got you. Yeah, it's hard. With there not being any outcome for us to go there, it doesn't make any sense for us to go there. Especially if that's the result they're wanting is for us to go there and then nothing happens.
They passed the buck. They're like, call them.
So, if I were you, and
Don't call us. Call
you
them.
have a way to prove that they posted pictures of you online and they're calling your children, that's usually the problem. In all of these internet
Do you know how
crimes,
much of a
hard to
bitch this
prove.
makes you look like? You are not doing yourself
Yeah, I
any
feel for you on
favors.
that.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, this is all
He goes from, oh, they're sending calls to the so-and-so center to inspect them. Now he's talking about, oh, it's so difficult to prove things on the internet.
You really don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just trying to get
You
you
really
off the
don't
phone.
comprehend
That's what it
English.
sounds like.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but I was going to end the call a lot earlier, but then he's
What?
like, he continued the phone
What?
call with me.
Yeah.
I did try to end it several times, but he continued the phone call. He wanted to keep on chatting with me.
What?
So I don't know if he was like digging for something, thought he was going to get some type
What
of
are you-
admission
What are you
to something.
talking about?
I don't know, but yeah, he wanted to continue talking to me. So
You kept
if
giving
he had
him
to
more
go, or if he thought
details.
it was, something that it was just a total waste of time. He just would have said so. When he just sat there with me on the phone and went back and forth. So
Okay, hold on. Wait. So I've said this a bunch of times, and I'm starting to think that I might be right. I think a lot of people who are lost cows just have bad reading comprehension. Like they're not good at context clues. They don't understand when someone's being sarcastic or facetious. And I think a concoction of all these things somewhat make a lost cow because these niggas don't understand nothing that's said to them. That shit is ridiculous. That's crazy. That's completely not what happened at all whatsoever. He told you multiple times that he couldn't do anything for you, and he tried to be understanding and everything and kept telling you, call your local police, and you kept talking about your woes. Trauma dumping on him. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with you? You went to college?
jurisdiction problem.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I can take it if they want to, call me and prank call me and do all that. It's whatever. But
It's your children.
You know what? I gotta grab some stuff. Hold on.
exactly, that's the reason why I called. It had nothing to do. It's just with
that's the problem. Those
Yeah.
are the problems. It's the revenge porn stuff, the nudity stuff, and involving, contacting, my kid and knowing.
It's weird
and I
that
let
he's
them know
going
that
off
it
on
is, and they
that.
continue it. They continue to do it.
It's weird that he's going off on that, like those two things, because he's on the one hand is saying, yes, this is a big problem, but it's not our problem. But then on the
It
other
will become
hand,
his
he's
problem.
saying, by the way, you should just log off. Like what?
Well, he's trying to cover his ass. He's trying to CYA, but he knows, if it once it gets processed or looked over, on the department side over here, they're gonna have to get involved eventually.
Yeah.
He knows that as well. So in case that does happen, he has to make sure that he's covering his ass at the same time.
my son, and then with the OnlyFans stuff. That was the reasons why. Like I've never experienced something like that before. And, you know, I've been streaming for a couple of years and, you know, we talk smack about different people and stuff like that. But I've never had somebody retaliate with something like that. So
Lisa
it kind of threw me off guard.
Is he done yet?
Yeah, don't know. But try not to let
Rack.
it get you too much, sir.
Stack of rack.
What you say is real. Sounds like they're just some internet bullies and they're trying to get a rise out of you.
What?
Let's hear that again.
This?
Try not to let it get you too much,
What?
sir. If what you say is real, sounds like they're just some internet bullies and they're trying to get a rise out of you. But try not to let it get you too much, sir. If what you say is real, sounds like they're just some internet bullies and they're trying to get a rise out of you.
There you have it.
So he basically calls you a bitch
Immediately, so they're not subject
because they're getting rises out of you.
And then I would contact your local police department.
He's talking to you like he would talk to a child.
Okay. And what is your
He's
name?
stunning you.
My name is Alex. I'm with the Floyd County Sheriff's Department. My badge number is 824.
And what you're with? What department? I'm sorry.
The Floyd County Sheriff's Department.
How do you spell that?
FLOYD.
FLO.
No, FLOYD.
Oh, Floyd.
Nigga.
Sorry, I'm out in the middle of nowhere right now. I'm not getting very good service.
Oh, no worries.
He's out in the boonies.
He made an excuse
All right.
for you
Well, I
not being
appreciate
able
the
to spell Floyd.
suggestions and things like that. I just
As you like to say, you fucking moron.
Definitely not, sir.
There's also lies on the internet that you're not supposed to cross. So.
yeah.
Exactly. Which they
So
cross.
hop off his line
He knows it.
with this bullshit. Hop off his line.
All right. I appreciate it.
Have a good night, sir.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, they're saying it's fake. I don't think so. Okay.
They're saying this call's fake?
That's what I just read. Yeah.
No.
Fucking crazy.
You said they talked to the
No, the
same
call
guy.
isn't
How's
fake.
it fake now?
I don't know. They're fucking crazy. They're crazy people.
How did
I
they
don't
talk to
even
him
know.
for an hour prior and now it's fake? That makes no
No,
sense.
that's not a fake call.
No, that is not fake. What's fake? What is fake?
I don't know. I mean, if they're saying it's fake, yeah, they're fucking retarded. They're absolutely just fucking retards.
I actually believe that you actually snitched
They are.
because
That's
you're
what
a
enormous
bitch. So
baddies
I definitely
want,
believe
is
it.
for
I believe
people
that
they
was real.
harass to log off
That's
and
what
leave
you
the
do.
internet, except
You
for
call the
them,
police.
you know, they're gangsters. Well, apparently I'm in a gang. I am a gang member.
Yeah, you are.
G'd up from the knees up. Gang,
They
gang.
don't know.
So that means that your
Cave Creek
calves and your
Crips, man.
shoes aren't G.
Doing big things. Cheer. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it. We roll.
There
We with it.
we go with the black
Can
vernacular.
we get the 3
You
calls
fucking
played
called
on
the vulture.
Sam's?
Exactly. Cop collar.
No, not fake. Oh, the 3 calls made to Yaba's phone. Okay.
Oh,
Can
those
you-
ones.
Well, see, Yaba has an extra chromosome, and it causes
Wait, well, what? A
her eye
chromosome?
to drift.
A chromosome.
Grow. Well, that sucks.
God
She's got
damn,
that
you're
Gigi. She and
stupid.
Gigi have that problem, right?
A chromosome.
I swear, I talk about
chromosome.
this all the time. They could be like the equivalent to like the Lowe's cow
Equivalent.
X-Men.
And you rap?
Tardman.
Nigga,
With
you
a
have
big
to
T
understand
instead
how
of, like, the
words
X,
work
it'll be a
first.
T for tard.
Oh my
They
god.
need a Professor X.
Are you really this
Yeah, who
slow?
could be the professor? Professor Tard.
I never even
Professor
went to
Tard.
college. Jesus.
The XY X-Men.
They'll have like the Tartarine instead of the Wolverine. It will be the Tartarine. There will be who else is in the X-Men?
Right.
Uh,
Right. He
God.
has to sound it out
What's
first.
that guy's name? I don't know this shit.
Equiv.
I don't know.
Equiv. Equal. Equiv. Equivalent.
Chunks. See, Sam, I can't. See how bothered we are?
Yeah, with your equivalent
You
ass.
see just all this bothering that's going on right here. We sound so bothered, so scared, so terrified.
I guess
because you missing the chromosome.
I don't know. They must have had a very strange. I think people have a strange impression of both of us.
Because you guys are fucking dorks, and you're calling other people dorks, and that's
People
weird.
just don't understand me.
Just be a dork.
No, they think that like, because like people like douche and people on the farms, that olive oil fucking weirdo. They all claim like that, like I'm angry and I'm pissed off and I'm so fucking angry all the time, and I'm really not.
You
I
write
don't think I've ever
paragraphs
heard you
on
lose your
Twitter
cool once.
and tag 1,000 people.
Ever.
I did. I think I yelled at Vidal, but you weren't there for that.
Oh shit! Well, I missed that. Well, that's not bad though.
Remember when I started screaming at her in that Spaces with GP?
No, that's actually not what he said.
It's on my
He
channel
did
somewhere.
call the
It's on my
Arizona
channel
police.
somewhere.
You put it on your channel?
He said,
Yeah.
he said they
You put it on
told
your
him to call
channel.
Indiana.
You've heard it. I think you're just not remembering. It was me and Nietzsche. Nietzsche was there too.
Or was she?
It was mostly Nietzsche talking, but because like they missed the entire 3 hours before that I was taunting Vidal to come in, and she wouldn't.
Yeah.
Remember, she was afraid. She was like, because we just were trying to get her to answer for something.
Make sure
and
y'all like
some
before you
fucking
get up
thing
out of
Nietzsche
here.
made up that was a
I'm
problem.
taking bullets for
And,
y'all, okay?
So we
I'm
were trying
the
to get her to
gangster who
answer
calls
for
the
it, and she
police.
refused to come in the Twitter Spaces. And it was like 3
I'm like 50
hours of
Cent,
her
taking like 9 shots.
texting GP and saying, "No, I don't want to come in. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say." But like he kept on trying to get her in there. She eventually got in there, and she just started saying, she just started screaming at me, like off the bat, just started screaming at me and was like, "Nobody gives a fuck about this old shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about this. What the fuck is your problem?" Like that kind of shit. I was like, "Bitch, just answer the question. Just answer the fuck."
You know what just dawned on me by AK mentioning that I'm usually at work? Does that mean that she's usually not?
Question. Do you fucking stand behind this thing, the from January?
From January.
Yeah, she said this is what started it.
Exactly.
She just started telling her audience that you were threatening her and that you had called her CPS on her and admitted it in a video. Remember? She said this
I admitted it in a video.
Yeah.
What the hell is she talking about?
This is from her fucking members live or something.
I mean, seriously, I'm not like no joking around or trolling or anything, but is she out of her goddamn mind? I mean,
yes.
She is, right?
Yes, she's just making shit up. She just completely made that up.
Yikes.
Yeah, imagine.
That's scary. That's scary, especially being around kids and stuff like that.
The only way it would be even pure peasantry is if they were drinking water.
Lunatics.
Yeah.
Only poor people drink water.
Jeez.
That's what I was saying. You need to watch that. Like she really like that's what started this. And then she was saying like that was her whole justification for starting this thing against you.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it.
That's what Tragic says too. I live with my aunt.
I don't watch these people. I don't. And she's gotten so mad over these post leaks and what people were saying about them. You know, I wasn't saying that shit about them. It's these people that they've, co-signed and people that they promoted and, went on their channels and they still talk shit about them afterwards. That's not them. Why get mad at me?
It's just they think that this is the content. They think that this is going to be easy content to rile you up and rile us up.
Nobody cares about riling
fucking
you up.
Internet back and forth where we're trying to prove shit to each other.
They're just stupid.
They
already lost. They lost.
Yeah.
You're a high functioning lost cow and you're stupid. So it's funny.
I don't know.
You've been my personal lost cow for like a minute.
I mean, let's see if her.
Me and Mothra is basically. We always had fun laughing at you.
Let's see if Chunks. Stream is
you lucky he's not around. I'm about to try. If I'll see if he want to come back to review one of your videos. That might be fun.
See if I can find it here.
Weird. Absolutely weird.
You hear it?
With that being said,
yeah.
Sam's out.
Is it Snipeception?
These people, get that motherfucker the fuck out of here. That's another.
So here's the funny part. I can't ask for a link because he has me blocked.
Open your door, Ron.
Like everybody else does. That's why I don't particularly
gonna
talk
be
to Cows and
reacting to
everybody
his
else.
rapping video. It is
Because I'm
going to
usually
be
blocked, like all the
crumb de la
time.
crumb on
Ew.
YouTube, throwing up gang signs. Like a fucking loser.
Yeah, throw those
Like a
motherfucking
loser.
bees up. Throw the
He
bees up.
recorded himself.
Let's go. Let's
He
get
set
it.
his phone on a tripod,
Yeah.
threw
So,
up gang signs with music in the background. You're not gonna believe this shit. Get a load of this shit.
holy
Okay?
shit, guys. Can you believe
Then he
this?
slowed the footage down
I
so you
swear.
could see him throwing up his gang signs in slow mo. You're mentally
You know you're
fucking
pressed
ill.
because it's two white women telling you that you're corny.
That he's a rapper.
Damn right.
So when
She's
I'm
mad. She's really mad.
talking about this freak, I'm gonna be reacting to
That's
his
not
or
nice.
rapping
butthole
videos.
pics.
She's real mean.
Yeah.
That's what them
She's a
bees
mean
is
bitch.
going up for.
She hungry.
I'm
She mad and
gonna be laughing
hungry.
for
She
days.
got to feed Sam.
Angry.
It's feeding time.
She says you got to see.
So
She got
he
to
got
feed the
mad.
beast. Feed Sam to make her nice and
I
happy
was
before the
making a
Yeah,
stream.
we've seen exactly
fool
what
out of him
tragic
on the
looks like.
Twitter.
No, you're making a
Then
fool out of
he
yourself,
starts
Spargan.
posting, saying
He
that
looks
I'm
like a bar
contacting
of soap
kids.
that you only use like
Word.
one
Then
end
called
of.
the cops
You
and
called the
said that we're
cops.
contacting his child
You called the cops.
because he was so embarrassed.
Huh?
Because finally, after months and months and months,
Embarrassed? Embarrassed of what?
so tragic,
It doesn't make any sense.
harassing me, my girlfriend, and my family, he got something back.
What is she talking about?
I don't know. What are you embarrassed by? What were you so embarrassed by that you called the police?
You did
I
call the
was
police.
embarrassed because they were messaging my kid.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no.
Or maybe she means the OnlyFans.
Yeah, no shit. It's the fucking OnlyFans. It's because you posted his little booty pic. How do you? This is what I'm talking about. You guys don't understand context clues at all. Like all the people that were in remedial English, these are lost cows. I
Same.
really believe that.
Okay, well, so that's a
I really do. Oh shit! I hit pause after calling
admission
people
of guilt right
remedial.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's going off. I wonder what set her off.
We were laughing at him.
Rage pig.
That was it. There was no doxing. There was no calling. There was no text messages.
Called twice this morning.
And he got so
Yeah, there was
bent
text
out
messages. I
of
already
shape
shown him.
because we laughed at him.
No, that's not what you did.
something-year-old.
Yeah, they laughed at your booty
No, you did
pics.
revenge porn and
is
you're
the
contacting
biggest
kids and
loser
harassing them.
I've ever seen.
Stop trying to make it
Press
sound
charges,
serious. She
like,
posted
that's
your
the
booty
nerd
pic
here
that
talking
you
about,
put out.
She contacted my 14-year-old. Do you think that I care that you're saying shit like that? Do you think that I think that these people?
Yeah, you sound like you care.
You?
And it's not revenge porn.
I guarantee if I wanted to get a good glimpse of you in person, I'd have to stand at least 30 feet back to get a full look of you, like the full size of you, at least 30 feet, at least 30 to get a full glimpse of you.
I could say the same shit. I could be like, you know what? Tragic contacted. Why would I do that? For what? I don't need to make shit up.
Wasn't made up.
I
That's
don't
the
need
thing.
to lie. I don't need to be like the addict and say, open your door, Ron. Why won't you open the door when people
You literally have said that though. She
Yeah.
has fucking said that.
We're here around the clock.
You know what? I don't forget these things. I don't know who does. Like,
Our lawyers' information.
You know
Our
what time
lawyers
it
on
is.
Twitter saying, if you want to
What
serve
time is it?
send it to me. I'll take care of it.
Really?
Some piggies in the chat.
You are the corniest nigga alive. I swear you are. You are so fucking corny. You can't do that when you look like you're pregnant. Hold on, where's my picture? Do I still got it? Let's see. Let's see if I still got it up here.
I'm a pig.
Oh shit, I don't. Fuck.
Oink, 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 oink. That's right. Oink, oink. Oh yeah, and then here's this.
Fuck me. I don't have it. My
But yeah,
bad.
you guys want to listen to the rest
I
of
don't
that
have the
shit? I'll
picture
clip
anymore.
it, put it in the Discord if somebody can.
Wah,
She just
wah.
rages. I mean, she's rageful
Right.
extraordinaire.
Yeah, this
So,
one,
like,
she's
the robot
is she really a lawyer? I can't believe it.
So this is what I said to Lisa Manning. Where the hell? Will it show the whole thing?
Don't even try to butter my
I think
biscuit.
you have to because it's on.
It's only when I indulge in the fuck shit.
You just have to go to my
which I
community
do
tab.
sometimes.
But I said if
I
I
got to live up to the
ever
name,
hire
right?
you, I will demand you put a paper bag over your head. I tweeted that out, and then she came back. It's something. How ugly I am, love. Like,
Oh yeah, tell me how ugly I am or something. Yeah,
He's shaped like a cankle.
that's weird that she would do that.
right.
I'm just throwing that out
I
there. I
had
think
one
it's
job
weird.
and I didn't go to it today.
We got
Look
some
at the size
examples
of her forehead. Jesus
of
Christ.
revenge porn that I can put up to with it. Obviously, with the cover without my crack showing. Somebody got a screenshot or something. Put it in the Discord if you have something like that.
What?
Look at the size of her forehead.
This is ooge.
That must mean she got the
Fucking
fat ass.
ooge.
Everybody with a
That is
big forehead got a
bad.
fat ass.
And like you need to fix that.
Not
I
everybody.
don't know how, but you need to fix
broads. Definitely.
You know, it's quite impressive when you're actually worse and you're more of a nuisance on society than MFW.
It's weird. MFW's gone, right? But I think she's taken her place.
No, yeah, she definitely has.
It's not necessarily bad, but
it's incredible.
It's creepy.
I don't think
I would call creepy bad. So
I think Alex Alex definitely tweeted it.
Did she tweet it out?
Yeah.
Why is there so much dead air? I can't stand this.
Let's see if I can find it.
Come
so
on.
What are your thoughts on all this? To summarize.
Oh, yeah, let me go to you because I have nothing to
summarization?
I mean, on Yaba and Sam, I guess they need to get they need better content. I don't know that this is going to keep working for them. Too many people are like, even if you don't like, and this is especially like, you don't have to like me, you don't have to like Tragic, you don't have to like, you could hate all of us, but are you really entertained by what they're doing?
Nobody hates you. Nobody cares about you that much.
I don't know how they watch these people. I really
You're
don't.
to be laughed at, madam.
It's one thing, like what I was saying before. It's like, I like drama, but make it believable. Like, at least put some effort into it. If you're going to do this kind of like shitty drama shit, don't make it so obvious and that you suck at it and that you're really just terrible liars and you don't even try. Like, that's what the offensive part is that they don't even fucking try.
No, they don't. And what's going to happen is it's going to take their freedom away. It's not if, it's when.
And the fact, like, they're like, oh, provide proof. I mean, bitch, I'm going to provide as much proof as you've provided for things.
Is he saying you're going to jail?
I don't know how you can sit there asking for proof when you just they accused me back when this shit was going down in January. At one point, they were saying it was all me and Zoom.
Yeah, I know. They have a different narrative each month.
Like, who the fuck is it, bitch?
Yeah, they never have any proof. They just go down the line, and that's how they create their content. Because they'll just accuse people of the same damn thing, and then they'll, run them through the meat grinder, and then, pick somebody else. Oh, we had it wrong. Our bad. It was actually this person.
Oh my god!
No, they don't even say that. They don't even address it.
God.
They'll just move on like that shit never happened.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I don't understand how none of the people are like,
who cares
what happened?
The delusional, like, I mean, I guess if you hate somebody, if you hate Tragic so much,
that's
that
AK.
you are, and or anybody else, or DC or me or whoever else, so much that you are willing to buy these terrible fucking stories, you are pathetic.
It's not stories. It's because people have receipts and clips and videos of y'all doing the stuff that y'all say that y'all don't do, and then turn around and say that you do, and then turn around and act like you don't do it. The only person that I hate on here is Luigi. If you know, you know. That's the only motherfucker I hate. I'll dox this nigga. That's the only person. Because y'all don't understand. This nigga's terrible. I think he's in jail right now, okay, for the shit that he's done. This nigga's fucking terrible. That's about the only person that I hate.
Like, this is just sad
The
for
rest of
you.
y'all don't matter.
It is fucking insane. These people are fucking nuts.
Exactly. If you know, you know.
They really are. There's some stalkers, and they're just unhinged.
Because he's an
unmedicated.
actual criminal, and he's actually dangerous.
And
Fuck
I
that
mean,
guy.
That's what they did. I'm not trying to use like an angle or anything to go after them with. This is what they've done.
Right.
They did revenge porn and they're harassing a kid. That's what they've done.
And that's the thing. It's not even like they
No
don't know
bullshit
at this
aside.
point. It would be one thing if they didn't know, but they very clearly know, and they responded to it by saying, "We don't believe you," and then they kept on texting and calling anyway.
If you
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
you know.
Exactly. And everyone is well aware.
And that's what you
of
should
who these
always
people
ask
are.
when dealing with these
Very
idiots.
well
Prove
aware.
it.
So they could keep at it. They're just digging their hole deeper.
Yep.
Not the whole.
And you know, with those two, they need big holes. So I understand why they keep on digging.
Oh man, that joke was
If they're
that
going to
joke
fit
was
themselves in
original
those
as
holes,
fuck.
they got to be big.
God damn,
I'm
I
talking
gotta
about
step it
like
up.
Hiroshima type of holes that Hiroshima caused.
Yeah. They
Suck. Big holes.
they're not going to waste. You just
Man, it
cremate
sounds like
them.
he's losing steam.
Big gaping holes.
So when he does lose steam, just remember, folks.
But I got to get going. But
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, I already
you got,
knew.
Anything else?
My
you wanna
boy Tito
say?
Canoe is live. Make sure you
You
hop
wanna
over
give your
there.
channel shout out.
He's playing
Let
GTA
people know what
online.
you're
I'm
doing,
pretty
what
sure
you're
he's
up
saying
to.
some wild shit during the whole fucking game.
I mean,
We're supposed to go live
hot
a little
Discord
bit later.
rejects.
Hit you with
If you
another
want
Black
to
Beans
catch up
episode.
on Hussy's
So
history,
make sure you
I'm
sub up,
replaying. I'm
like and
replaying a lot
subscribe,
of his
all
old
that
shit
good
from his
stuff.
now missing channels,
Yeah.
because especially a lot of it's very relevant to what's going on with him and Clara right now. So
Oh yeah, it really is. It is. But yeah, you guys should keep that out for sure. If one of the mods can put the link to the channel in there. If you guys want to promote your own stuff,
Make
your
sure you
channels,
pop
what you're
on
doing
over
in the
there.
chat,
That's where
you
I'm
go
about to
for it.
be.
I'm hoping that next time we'll get back to our rounds this weekend. Get back
We'll be
into it that
going
way as well
into
too.
it probably
I
pretty
love to
soon.
see
I don't know. I gotta
Cammy
talk to
and
Tito.
Tampa girl on panel together.
Shouldn't be too late.
Were
And
they on panel
also,
yet?
yeah,
They're
you
supposed to
didn't you
be.
see you were
might
supposed
as
to go
well
watch
pause this. Shut
go
up.
watch.
So also tonight there will be a smoke arena apparently. So don't forget to catch the stream on Nova Ray's channel, right? And make sure you sub to Tidith Canoe.
Watched last the next stream from Saturday.
I got so much I've been trying to catch up on.
Yeah, that was good. No, you need to go. They were on panel together, and Tampa lied her fucking ass off. Not Tampa, the other one. Cammy. Yeah. It was glorious.
Well, where do they stand with MFW?
Cammy is still MFW. Cammy didn't even come to like explain herself. She just came to be a victim. She came to cry
So
and people
nobody
sobbed.
cares. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna play us out with a little bit of something, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Make sure y'all pop on over to Tito's stream, and I just hit the fucking shift button. God fucking damn it! And is it even on the right shit? It's not.
Story about her talking.
Fuck. God. What the fuck happened? Why does this always happen to me? I can hear the song like clearly, and you guys can't hear a thing. And then I feel fucking stupid, right? God, fucking damn it. I shouldn't have hit the shift button. I mean, I didn't mean to, but you know. There we go. I'll see you later, folks.
Can I put my balls way down deep inside your jaw? Won't you
Shut up.
let me shove my balls inside your gaping maw?
Maybe one
In
day.
other
I'm comfortable enough.
words, suck my nuts. In other words, slurp these testes. Fill your jaw with my balls, and you will smile forevermore. Balls are all you'll unfold, all you'll worship and
Good.
adore. In other words, eat my neck. In other words,
All right, folks.
swallow